Hey, what's up guys? So this is the second lesson in our C++ in 2021 course, which is going to be on the new operator, the Spaceship operator. So to start off, what we're going to do is we're going to create a new module. We're going to actually delete the old one. We'll just clear out the old code. Save that, and we're going to create a new module. And this module, it's going to be called, we're just going to call this basics, the basics. So in the basics, we're going to show off the new spaceship operator. So spaceship operator, and it's going to take an int, which is going to be, I'll show you what it does in a minute. So, the spaceship operator is also known as the three-way conditional. It looks like this. And I'll show you how to use it. So the first thing that we need to do to work with the new operator, realistically, is to import the new compare package with a semicolon. So the spaceship operator works with both integers and floats. When you're working with integers, it will return a type called strong ordering. It is returned with integers. So you're going to do strong ordering result equals, and let's just say we're going to in compare with, right? We're going to do spaceship operator compare with, and that's how you use the spaceship operator. With integers, you'll have one of three results. You're going to have std strong ordering less, greater, and I believe the last one is equal. So to check whether or not something is greater than or equal to, we'll do this. First we'll get IOStream, and we're also going to use a new functionality in the standard library called format, which will make formatting our strings much easier going forward. So let's start. So if you want to see if something is less than, it's simply go if result equal std strong ordering less. And then here we are going to std count, and we are going to go format, which is the std format is the new formatting library, which makes this a lot easier. So we go, this is less than this, and we are going to do and compare with. And finally, we will end line, and that's it. So let's actually put this on a new line just so it's legible. Now if we build this, it should build no problem, assuming I did it right. Looks good. So let's do the other ones. We will do if, and this will be greater, and we will just do greater. And finally, one more is take this and equal. So we will go into our main.cpp. We will import the basics. Let's move that. And we're going to call our spaceship operator. We're going to compare 1 with 0 for greater than. We're going to compare 0 with 1 for less than. And we're going to compare 0 with 0 for equal. And now that should work fine. Now we'll play that, and you'll see 1 is greater than 0, 0 is less than 1, 0 is equal to, let's change that word, 2. So that's the very basics of a spaceship operator working with integers. We can do the same thing with floats. So let's copy this. And we're going to make an overloaded function with floats. So we're just going to change these to floats. Now, when you're working with floats, you're not going to get a strong ordering result. You're going to get a partial ordering result. And you have the same 3 options, but there is one more option. SCD, strong, partial ordering, unordered. So these are your 4 options when working with floats. These 3, self-explanatory, unordered. You will get this if your float is not a number. Now, let's change this. There we go, that's good. And finally, we will add one more case inside the float. Partial ordering, unordered, and is not a number. I'll remove that. And that is your those are your options. Now we can go inside here and we will demonstrate those as well. So take the spaceship operator. We will paste that one more time. We will go 1.f, 0.f, 0.f, 1.f, 0.f, 0.f, and finally here what we're going to do is we're going to do numeric limit float, and I believe it's quiet, not a number, and we want to import numeric limits, just limits. Now this is giving me an error of some kind. Partial ordering equal. That's not an option. So let me see what. So it's with the float, I was wrong. It's not equal, it's equivalent. Oops. And there we go. And now let's go back inside here and let's change these numbers to be different. There we go. And here, that F. And now if we play this, you're going to see 12 is greater than 10, 10 is less than 11, 10 is equivalent to 10, and not a number is not a number. And that's exactly what we were looking for. Now, this might get a little bit verbose if you were to use it all the time, having to type in result equals to partial order and greater, equivalent, unordered, when what you really want to do is just know greater than, less than, equal to, less or equal, greater than. So all those functions exist as well. So we are going to reformat these if statements here. What we can change this for less than, we can do std is less than and pass in your result. And same thing here for greater than is greater than result, and I believe is equal to result. I believe will also work on floats, but we'll see. And this one here is, I don't believe there's a convenience function for it. So let's just play that and it should give us the same result we had before, or not. Greater than is not a member of, is greater than. Let's build it again. Built properly that time and we get the same result. So we can do the same here. Replace those here, equal. All right, so there we go. And then there's a few more convenience functions. So let's say you want a less than or equal to, LT equal, greater than or equal to, greater than, equal. And I believe there's also not equal. So let's not equal, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So now what we should get is multiple results for each one of these on our float. So again, what we're going to do is we're just going to grab this and add it in here just for posterity. Go inside here and we're going to remove the integers and we're going to play this. And you're going to see that 12 is greater than 10, 12 is greater than or equal to 10, and it's also not equal to 10. So you can do multiple comparisons at a time with this, which is the benefit to this. So not a number is not equal to 0, not a number is not a number. Makes sense. 10 is equal to 10, 10 is greater than or equal, and 10 is less than or equal. And this all makes sense. And that's your basics of the spaceship operator. Now, if you really wanted to, you can, actually, there's no point in doing this, but let's say you needed a thing, you were just trying to make this spaceship operator print this less than stuff for everything. You can, I believe you can also make it a template. So type name T, and then we can just replace this with T. And then I believe, let's check this here. We should be able to, we should just be able to do this. Type name is not allowed. Huh, weird. Okay. So after playing around, this module headaches, apparently, seems to be some weird behavior. So, because it's a template, I believe it's generating this code within this module. So so that worked fine. Good. Yeah, so since it's generating this code within this module, I needed to include the compare package here for some reason. Anyways, to get back to what I was doing, to export a template, you make the export template at the top, and then you can put it underneath it. So now I believe, I'm just going to try this. If I want to, let's say I want to make my separate my implementation from my other stuff. You can put it here. Yeah. So that's how you would do an export like this. Okay. So anyways, so that is the spaceship operator in C++20 and how to do export templates and a module bug in C++ apparently. So I assume it's a bug. It just seems like it's leaking scope, but who knows? Maybe I'll figure out where I can report this bug and I'll report it. But as it stands, that's our spaceship operator. I'll see you in the next lesson where we're going to look at let's do optionals. Next lesson, we're going to do optionals. So with that, have a good one, like, subscribe, and see you next time.